Here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Sneidel.
Today got to make it 2 for 2 so far this week with relatively dry and quiet weather across a lot of the Rochester area. Tonight will be included in that. 68 degrees. It's a muggy 68 degrees. Dew points are in the low 60s here as well. Humidity clocks in at 81%, but it is not raining. It's hazy, a little smoky out there. For those of you trying to see maybe some early Perseid meteors, this is going to be peaking over the next 48 hours, but tonight is still a really good night on what will arguably be our best meteor shower of the year. And I think it's more of an argument this year because of what's so unique about these next few days. With the inclusion of some of our wildfire smoke, it will make this harder to observe than it otherwise would have been. Without a full moon, I mean, this would have been an otherwise perfect year for that. Satellite and radar, no rain around western New York. Satellite and radar around western New York, mostly no rain. But you go off to our west here with water vapor imagery. This is a very subtle shortwave. Shortwave, think of it as like a piece of energy where as the winds rotate around this energy, they start to acquire more spin and more rotation. And in the dynamics of the atmosphere, when things start to rotate, weird things happen. Out ahead of it, it causes the air to rise. And if you get one of these to come through in the summer during the afternoon, for example, that can be the catalyst for showers and thunderstorms. And that is where tomorrow afternoon has become much more intriguing as high-resolution guidance has been more aggressive in the development of this. I'm going to be honest with you, setups like this, especially in the core of summer when you got some heat and humidity, models are not great at sampling this. And boy, when I say they can go all or nothing, I literally mean that. From organized severe weather to not a drop of rain to be found. It all depends on the evolution and morphology of these seedlings that end up coming on in from the northwest. A lot of our computer models, but not all of them, have been notably more aggressive in developing some of this activity. And yeah, I would imagine, even though the Storm Prediction Center does not have us outlook for severe weather at all tomorrow, if I'm redrawing those maps tonight, and they will do that after midnight, I'm probably including us in at least some chance for maybe some damaging wind gusts. It should be a quieter Thursday altogether with highs back into the low 80s. All right. So you got the eclipse, and we've got our meteor shower. The meteor shower, I can live with a few downpours because patience, you wait it out. But the eclipse is happening at a finite period of time, and if it's raining, there is no waiting it out. There's no going back on it. Quarter to 2 p.m. is going to be the best bang for your buck out of that. You need solar eclipse glasses, but the forecast is not perfect. The meteor shower, upwards of 50 to 100 an hour, you got most of the night, half the night. I want to caution you, by the way, with this. The Perseids are not an evening meteor shower. These are much better if you wait after midnight into the pre-dawn hours. I know timing is tough with that, but that is the reality. And that, too, is our reality. Still, over these next few days, the continued haze of wildfire smoke, it'll probably block out and make it tougher to see the fainter meteors, but it's not going to completely kill the show at all. Still a good one. And Friday and Saturday still look great. We're back after the break.